0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. A 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And here's Donaldson. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. Donaldson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. A 2-ball, 1 strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch. J.D. Davis, the next at bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Yan Gomes. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Nick Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, left fielder, Mookie Betts.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. To the plate now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's taken for strike one. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 9-0.
The catcher, number 8.
Stepping in, Mitch Garver. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hard hit ball to short, gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready now, Jake Marisnick. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Marisnick.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground out victim last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. No hits to this point. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Hunter Renfroe goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play. 7th inning ready to roll. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. But foul. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, number 24.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He doubled his last time through.
0-1, here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
25.
And it's fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. 2 out, nobody on. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marisnick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In is Christian Yelich as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Settling in now, J.D. Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases.
The designated hitter.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired. 2 down now. Standing in, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! In now, Jake Marisnick.
Number 16.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Whistler is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Gordon. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. No one out with a runner at second. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long... Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit. Into the box, Mitch Garver. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as a run will score on the play as well. Ground ball to second. This could be two. LeMahieu for one. Relay to first in time. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next for the Mets, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. Gonzalez is up with it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson digging in now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The center fielder, number 25.
To the plate now, Byron Buxton. Now a bunt attempt here. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Throw over to first. The 0-1 on its way. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off. Here's a look over to first. And they got him. The next 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. From the stretch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and the runner will get back standing. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 1, designated hitter, Nick.
Standing in now, Nick Gordon. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hops this one up, just beyond the infield on the right side. McNeil is there, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Andujar. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next to the bat.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hard liner to center field. Buxton is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.D. Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Smoke toward third. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-3 the final score. The Minnesota Twins put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Homer Bailey takes home the win. Jake Arrieta takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Homer Bailey. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jake Arrieta. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, one down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. McNeil, the runner at first with two gone. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Mookie.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. A ball and no strikes. On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. High and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone!
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He has success with two out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. That's a strike to throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now a pickoff play at second. Back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Waka comes set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Runner's on his way to third. Fly ball out toward right field. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. In is Christian Yelich. First offering on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Garver corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2-2 the count. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit hard on the ground is short. LeMahieu's got it. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Davis has got it. Throw to the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Betts looking up, gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 16.
Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 1 out, nobody on. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw in time, and the side is bottom of the third now. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And he lays off there. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. Garver is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Marisnick is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pops this one up. McNeil is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Gonzalez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Now the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him in the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading up for the Twins, the shortstop, Marwin.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Hit down the line at first. Andujar brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate, Nick Gordon. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Renfroe is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. J.D. Davis the next to bat.
Leading off for the Mets.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Davis.
That's the ball.
A ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2.
2-2.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Fouled off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. To first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The next twin up, Jorge Polanco. Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Here's the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. But the runner's back easily. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
In now, Nelson Cruz. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Well, as soon as it left the bat, you knew it had the distance. It was just a matter of staying fair or not. And you'd see it was hard hooking left until doink, it caromed off the foul pole.